education and all that. I receive a lot of message which I can't bring out their names. It's so confidential, so I can't bring their names rather to read it, but it's like a message of advice. It's good that, yeah, people try to advise you within your anger because you invest too much and all that. So they would definitely, good evening, sir. Hello, sir. They will definitely want, especially when they know say what they talk about now, something where really they pain person. So they call me, some call me, some call me through messenger, some message me, might take them easy. You know, that the word when they talk too much, it's too heavy, like as in, you know, say for war, for the revolution, that we don't need the war. We don't want the war, we don't want to make war day. That we don't want make they don't want to take the country back with war, with peace and all that. Now they want to take the country, that everything will be all right, that the more your election will must definitely win, because yes, God knows that how long, God knows, say yes, we don't suffer rich, that I should calm down. Then I still say, okay, no problem. I go tell them. I still come out again, still tell them, I say, no problem. I don't hear now. You understand? Don't say, I don't hear. We don't calm down. We don't relax. We don't relax. We not invest. We not the quarrel. But that one yesterday on shall be say, now just to welcome Collins. Now just to welcome Uncle David. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. You know, that one are just to say, okay, we still act like this, like that yesterday vaccination, and even the other one when I see talk again, you know, those ones say we feel act like that, and we feel still come out like innocent people and saints and all that, to still say, okay, we feel still act like this if they really do something way right, you know, if they do something right, because the country don't too suffer. The country don't too suffer for the more than 58 years where the country they for their hand they exactly. I told them before, yes, sir, the kingdom of God suffered violence, and violence was taken by force. I told them before, but they advised me also, you know, they still called me, you know, still advised and they talked to me that I should calm down, you know, it's not a thing of fight. So I don't hear una, no problem. Don't calm down. Sir, he said I shouldn't calm down. No problem. That will be when they rig the election. That will seem, you know, that will be if they want to be in the position again, because we can't handle the country to criminal. Criminal can never be our president again. All these manipulative people, you know, all in the name of power and religions, you know, they cannot be our president again. We just want peace. We want peace in our country. We want good facility as it's supposed to be. So now, since I don't come out now, no, I know dancing. I know dancing bugatti. I know doing it. I just come out. I say, okay, make it be like I say, I hear una. You understand? Truly speaking, I'm a mother of two. You know, I dey feel say they put myself in my, that is, I dey put those children where be say, what's up? Everything there okay? Oh, Happy New Year. You know, I say Happy New Year. Sorry, people. Happy Sunday. I will. Happy Sunday. So the thing be say I no fit just help. You know, say my children they get good hospital to go, they get good school to go, they get everything, you know. Then I will come turn up my television or turn up my phone. I will see say children they for darkness for hospital where they call hospital. Now darkness it be. You understand? You know, the thing, they bad, they painful, you know, in a country where they say they very rich, resources they, you understand? And yet, we they run, come up for the country, they come another man country where they say they don't even get 1/4 of what we get. as a nation, as a country. They don't get them at all. Then when they come here, come they beg, come they lie, come they, you understand, to take the country because you they run for the hardship where they your country. It's so sad, you understand, somehow. It they pain person, they sad because those people where they run, they come their country. Those people where they come here, there is a where would they come their country? All these people would they come meet them for their country here? They know that is, they know the country. They fight. They fight to make sure say these things where would they lack for Nigeria. They fight time to make sure say they okay. You know, now I can't imagine myself. They feel say why we not fit do the same thing. If you look the population of the population of people where they this country, where they Europe, where they diaspora, where they London, where they everywhere, you know, the population of those people, they are youth. You know, no matter. Some people don't stay for country, maybe say for 35 years, 40 years. You were youth where you leave the country, come on for Nigeria, come. Some study finish at the end of the day when they see the condition, how the thing won't be for Nigeria. Everybody decided to stay back. You know, no regarding that say if you not fight, you know go get what you want. You know if you get that thing where you then fight for. If you not fit, they call Italo say lottare, deve lottare per la tua vita. If you not struggle for your life, you know go fit get what you then find. Those people they get struggle, enter that place, reach there, say yes, something they then they began to use your destiny, use your future as a hanking packing game. You know, it's so sad and it's so painful. Good evening, Sam. Good evening, Mr. Biodun. You're welcome. You know, it's so sad that yes, all this kind of thing they happen. You know, when you see some people will just vex, even some people they're ready to say, okay, may I just give my children away, may I go fight this war, come on for granted. Someday we be say they just say, okay, they don't know what they go just if not die, they say me could go die, me just go die because why? Already you don't get your dignity as a Nigerian, you don't get yourself as a Nigerian, you don't get home as a no get peaceful home as a Nigerian. You understand? Anywhere you go, you get harassment. Anywhere, except say that person get good heart or it gets human sympathy. Now it will make him look you like human as a country. So the thing they pay person, you can imagine say you go somewhere, you go see how somebody go look down on you because you be Nigeria, eh? And if they not talk to you like that, they ask you how your government, how them be, how them they corrupt, how then do you want to talk, all those kind of things. So you don't get say because they are doing that. Yes, because if your father, your papa na armed robber, the children, the pikin to them, and the same thing, now they go call on now, you know. The same armed robber, they will say those children of armed robber. You understand? So that be the thing. We be Nigerians and waiting touch those waiting government then do the thing rob us well. So I just don't clarify una with the verse. Yes, with the verse. If you say make everybody calm down, say the election they not go recam, they not go those people they not go win. You know that make we sure or say yes. No problem. We there they see, you know, but me, we not feel their life. They see say people like them Atiku go enter power again, or people like them Buhari go enter power again. You know, it's so sad. That means we don't know our left, we don't know our right, we don't know our future, we don't know what we get for hand. Saying if not those people won't come be the people we be say be our president, how would other people see you? How would the world how would they see you? Maybe you want to do business with even with individuals, not be the president, to just you and somebody say, okay, let's do this business together. They will not trust you because you have corrupt president, governor that is governing your country. So for that, they no go fit answer you, they no fit look you to be somebody. And this is what we want to abolish. We want to remove all these things for road. We want to remove them. Una say make I calm down, okay. Make I calm down, okay. I don't calm down now, okay. See what's in there. I get a lot of things where be say today. I take my time, really go through YouTube and listen to some kind of, you know, speech made by Atiku and his vice. You understand? And also with the vice president and Osibajo, you know, the current one now. So the thing when I listen to them, it just be like say, so that is with like this now. I want to say now them be the best with this kind of way that they talk. After years, if to say Atiku never rule us before, I for say okay, no problem, I could give her the chance. Atiku with Obasanjo, they don't rule before, they don't do the things before. Many of their talk, many things where they talk for that debate and all that is you get as it be, you know, it no make sense, it no make sense, and as it no make sense, it in short, I'm coming because I don't really calm down. I really reflect, I really think, and I watch and I listen to some kind of speech. So me, in my own way now today, I won't sit down, bring these people out again, make una hear them, then make I still follow now in my own way, analyze them, the reason why we be say I dey vex for these people, and the reason why we be say they no go fit enter power again, they no go fit be our president again, because the humiliation is too much. You understand? I imagine how Atiku go train the children finish for London or America, wherever. They don't dey okay and all that. At the end of the day, their son go come out, he go say na one kind ekpa seller or gari seller, now he want go bring come as wife. If Atiku say no, he no want that kind of person as wife. If he go ahead, go do that kind of thing, meaning disobey him papa, disobey the entire family. You understand? So now so it be. If they still go ahead and let Atiku for power, then disobey the country. They disobey the country, disobey everybody, disobey. They don't regard us as human, and they don't want the best. They don't want our future to bright. They don't want us at all in any way. So they just want the country to just destroy. They just want the country to destroy it, and everybody will just relax. We don't pray for that, sir. Before I will come back again for the other things, that the reason why I say I go through YouTube and I listen to their conversation today very, very well. May not be like the person they verse for no reason and all that. So before I go do that one, make una listen this music with me, enjoy her for the weekend, you know, with me. Then I come back to analyze this issue on my own way, and the reason why they no go fit come power again.
I've been them see human dead body. When Papa reach you, see the picking you. Iyala say live me. Iyala say the lebeku. Panem ewu. Live me. I say them born man. Them kill man go for inside Ajekule. I say them born house. Them still land go for inside Ajekule. I say them born man.
I'm coming on. So sorry, I'm delaying. Please, as you're coming in, you share, please. You share. As you come in, you share. Thank you. Video. Okay.
African experience.
So.
And the Nigeria Television Authority, with the support of the MacArthur Foundation. These town halls represent an opportunity for you to get to know the candidates who want your
beg, who still want join after I don't still talk my own reason why these people not go enter power this year. Una still bring una own opinion on this platform. It's opened. Please share, because, and again, after this video also, with my people Nigerians, English, with English or pidgin English, I go still come out again the country when I dey stay. You understand? I go still come out with the language. Those people, that is the country when I dey stay, where they know say yes, say they know they suffer all this kind of thing. Make them understand, say person no they do the thing because they won't do am. See the situation, because the governor too, whether they call Savini, the way it is today they do Nigerians and all that, na still something else for the Italo. So now everywhere we need to talk. They need to hear us in everywhere. Let me just forward it so that. Number one, no, what is the accent?
Twitter as Vidaria Media or as any.
I believe Nigeria should be able to compare.
Welcome to the candidate first.
Thank you.
I'd like to start by asking you why you believe Nigerians should elect you as president and vice president in a few weeks when they go to the polls.
Thank you, Cornelia. In the last almost 4 years now, we have witnessed the performance of the current administration. And I believe Nigeria should be able to compare the records of achievements of the
previous PDP administration, one of which was fairly. I think that's a good performance. Either today or yesterday, let me lie. When we come to the issue of security, I to know that.
And so my question is quite specific. Why you?
One, their expectations.
Okay.
Two, and another zones.
Are you actually making improvement?
Yes.
Okay. But
when we come to the issue of security, the APC administration, when you go, was fairly. Our GDP group to fight corruption, administration came. Now, you reckon
as president and vice president in a few weeks when they go to the polls.
Thank you, Kandari. In the last almost 4 years now, we have witnessed the performance of the current administration. And I believe Nigerians should be able to compare the records of achievements of the previous PDP administration and the current APC administration. In summary, the APC administration came into office with a prompt the Boko Haram insurgency in Northeast. At the time they came in, Nigeria's economic performance was not
they would have
Northwest.
been well. But that can be your qualification for becoming president, because alongside you, there are three other people who think that they should be president. And so my question is quite specific. Why you?
Why me? Because I'm bringing quite a lot of on the table. I would like to claim that amongst us, as far as experience is concerned, I'm the most experienced. Secondly, I'm also bringing my business experience, which I acquired over a long period, almost 2 decades after leaving public service. And of course, thirdly, I believe that I am a candidate for the future because I try to bridge
older candidates, and yet here you are contesting for office with a man of a certain age. Why is that?
But let me go back on a bit. We have 21. The island is 157.
Anyway, when it go too long, and I know it tend to stay throughout the whole day, the whole night for. I don't intend to stay the whole night to talk about these people today. So at least 2 hours. Una know wetin make person dey provoke, wetin make person provoke. Now be these people matter. Before this debate, so una hear when Atiku say he go privatize Nigerian property. Then before this same debate, so una hear when Atiku talk say he go enrich in friends. You understand? That is before this debate. And make una quote, that is make una quote me and bracket the matter well. You understand? What it go make people or person they go vex to that extent, come out, talk for social media and shout like that, then go be this one. So before this debate, so in saying go privatize Nigerian property, and at the same time in go enrich in friends. So in this debate, when Atiku Abubakar Deso, the ex or former vice president for 8 years, for this debate, they asked him, okay, wetin be the meaning of corruption, wetin he understand about corruption. This same Mr. Abubakar or Atiku Abubakar, wetin he can still tell us for the matter, say corruption, and see indefinite the corruption, wetin the way to definite them to my own understanding. Now me I come out say I won't come talk to now, because these people no fit the power. They don't use their mouth tell us wetin them be. They don't prove on to us in every way you can think of, by killing, you know, by being in darkness, but in everywhere they don't tell you. So even they don't come tell you to the whole world, to social media, to YouTube, to NTA, everywhere, that this is what they are. So now what did them be this? My own be this. Okay. He said they can't ask him for that debate. Say, what did he understand about corruption? He tell now say corruption now, if you enrich your family, then enrich your friends, then abuse of office, you know, and so on and so forth and all that, and which he explained that to you. Meanwhile, before this debate, he don't tell now before, say, this time around, he no go enrich in family. Because why? The family don't dey okay. They are well okay. Their generation to generation to come no go suffer. They don't dey okay. So what anyone go enrich the family for? You understand? So now to do the thing in between themselves, with themselves as the rich men and all that, kill and divide things, that be the thing. So for this debate, thank God gave for him. Say they ask him this question. They ask him when he answer by himself. You understand? Because I go tell you say I be cook. Then later again I can't tell you say I be a hairdresser, or I be, you know, you go find out where you go ask. You go really sit down, because we know they talk about say now your own house, now your house you they talk now. We they talk about the country, the whole country as a whole. Then we they talk about where we know say till tomorrow, this 2019, 24th century, we still there for darkness. Then we'll say make we just true, fold our hands, just quiet, no. They listen to them, they clap hand, they follow these people. Say yes, what did they talk now? The truth or now right now, good thing. You know. So this man now tell us say the meaning of corruption be this one. And this one are waiting. We don't they fight, don't they shout. Sahara Reporter News don't bring this, they come out and all this, you know, they don't talk about these people. Yet we see they say articulated. So man, we don't sit down for the whole world, you know, in front of the whole world mouth, say yes. Now the meaning of corruption be this one. Meanwhile, before he tell now the meaning of corruption, he don't tell now what he want do when he go enter power. And as him tell, he don't tell now say he go build hospital. The majority part of what we don't they take, they sing, they come before we even see your election, whatever God they tell us, you know. He not even go there. But what he tell you, he go privatize. The only thing when Nigerian gets, where they see the way we see they take, they look ourselves say now one of the six that will be one of the six you know, oil producer in Nigeria, in the world, I mean to say. Then in they come now saying one go sell that kind of thing. It just after 80 years, after 80 years, then they come say one can't do this, one can't privatize them. Then that one come pass, he say he not going rich in family, he going rich in friends. Guys, I just they ask these people, say that country they never try rich. At least if you don't fit enrich your family all these years with Nigerian sweat, with Nigerians sweat with their blood all these years, if you don't enrich your family, what else do you want again? Until you see the Nigeria, come on, clean, come on for this earth, before you go really know, say, una don't really do harm, una don't really damage the country to the extent that no respect, nothing, no peace, no, nothing they work for the country as a whole. Now I come out, now say make I ask. Yes, I dey vex. Now I don't calm down, I don't come out like normal human being. We know the craze. We know the craze. Even if they try to put us for that situation, so that make them say, okay, all this one they don't, they don't craze. So I like Buhari, they say now because Nigerians youth they lazy now make up. No. We are normal. It's just that our eyes open for what they do us for these years. So when your eyes open, when you blind before your eyes open, and when they see who they really they eat you, they chip you needles, you go react, you won't react. Now be waiting they happen for this government people hand now. So I don't really listen to Atiku. I listen to Ranwell. He know if he be our president, because he know the meaning of corruption. And he don't use the maths. Talk say, he go enrich a friend. Because why his family don't do okay. His children don't do okay. From that is, in son or in daughter, their generation to come, they don't go lack anything again. He don't do like that. We they tell them, say, make them go like that. Make them take care of their family like that. Make them enjoy the money where they don't collect for years of their company. Because they talk say they don't get any share for here. They don't get any share for their father company, the company and their father company. But money where they go invest for their company. The money where they invest for that company. Now still Nigeria money. If now where therefore they talk. Now where you won't really analyze issues, because that's your family business. How it take come up? How will not take do them? How it take start? How where that is what to be the foundation of that una business? Una see me then go ask. Say no. Say una no join. Una no get hand inside. Una no get nothing inside. That made them ask. But una invest money put. That money not be Nigerian people money. Not be our mama money. Not be our generation money. Na him. So una no fit they privatize, they enrich on our family, they enrich on our friends, then why the commoners they die? Because if I see that hospital for Warri, children hospital, mother of two like me, when I know say hospital where my children they go for here, the place, if you see him, that is, you won't put your clothes, sleep like in at your house. You do understand? Everything there for the children. They want play, they need toys, they want they want toys, anything where they need. They want that is, you see doctor with excuse me. You see doctor with doctor will be say then get that human sympathy with patients, where they know say yes, a patient come first. You understand? They will give you attention with good attention, with respect. You know, when I see that kind of hospital, they come see the one that when I see where be say they that Nigeria, where be say Nigerian get money. No be say the Nigeria not get the money. Nigerian get the money. Money they as it's supposed to be. Ciao, Sarah. Nigerian get the money. Come see the money no dey. Me lo spingi per favore. They get the money. Money dey. Money dey, no be say money no dey. So we no go fit just open our eyes, we the youth, we mothers, we women or we uncle. We go open our eyes, we go say na Atiku, na wan be our president. No na listen to their talk. No na listen to their talk. Confront them. No na listen. Una go school for crying out loud. Una know who want to job una and who want to put una for darkness and who want to remove una for darkness and really want give una that thing where we want. So I sit down today listening to these people, no way for their side. I listen to their old video, can't listen to this one. No way. And those people sitting down there clapping, definitely they go must get their something where they will give them. I can't understand and say Nigerians now say yes, say, to support all these people, the movement is really strong. All the supporters them. All the supporters them, because they waiting they won't get today, not thinking of tomorrow. They don't want let go. They don't want let go. I know if you sit down, say Atiku Abubakar will be my president after this privatize and enrich my friends. Then when they come ask them the meaning, what be the meaning of corruption, he can't tell you say corruption. The meaning of corruption now when if they enrich your family, they enrich your friends, they abuse the office. That be the meaning of corruption. And this same thing I be waiting una don't do. Una did this platform with me. I be una dey busy. Now these things them, now these people don't do. Just to be in power, to enrich themselves and to enrich their friends, their friends. That any other person, nothing. You are nobody, you not be Nigerian citizen, you not be anything. Then when you not fit take the hardship, because you are hungry, you need to fall into temptation by stealing a woman's pants to enrich yourself, or by taking human life to enrich yourself. You know, nobody they think anymore again, because they don't create any place for you people to educate on ourselves. Say by walking, by your hand walking, by your hand walk, you can live and survive and take care of your family and your generation to come. No matter how that little business are. We not they think all these things. Some become armed robber, kidnappers, name it, different atrocity. Name them, because why? Your government, where they know say yes, if you drive youth, you know, a boy wey don reach like 15 years, you drive and come for house, he no get house to stay, he no get a place to eat, he no get anything. The next thing when he go to do now to enter bad gang and we go to teach him things we go make him. And now been waiting happen to make our youth. That be waiting happen to our youth. When the big ones then they use pen and paper, they do the thing. Why the youth them they show the character by carrying your gun, you know, by killing human beings for ritualists, by by many things. You understand? Nobody they reason again at all within head. Nobody they think at all within head. Because why? The politicians, they don't lock the gates. After they don't enter that Aso Rock, they don't lock that gate. Then put Mopo there, put SAS there, block the gate. So nothing they come out of from. So anything where nothing they reach owner. Yes, something they come there, but nothing they reach owner at all. If you want to go school, if your parents never struggle hard to send you to that school, you know will go. Then you go their house. When they break, you go. What you go do? You don't get what you want to do. Nothing. You their house 247. You they see woman where they go walk. You they see the ones where they come. You they see the one where they go every day. At the end of the day, you go turn to something else. So, person like these people, they not fit be my president. You understand? They no fit. You know, I know see them. They not qualified to be that president. As long as I go say what I will talk now, I fit tell you and say yes, I be nobody. You understand? I fit tell you and say yes, na truth. I no be anything. I no be anything. I don't know how to express myself. I might be, you know, like a rag. I feel be nothing else, you know. But when I see something, when I know say yes, this kind of enough it take place, enough it happen, and yes, enough it. I know fit call them my president, and Nigeria too big to take these people as our president. Nigeria too. We know what they know water. They don't get what it takes to be Nigerian president. That is, if you understand what I mean. You know, they don't get them at all. They don't get from the vice president, the current one, and not all of them. You know, yes, people are saying kudos to them because they not fool themselves for stage. Yeah, or vice president not stand for what was his name? Atiku. Then Atiku not stand for the vice president. You know, why talking? They not help each other out. They just answer their question. But there are a lot of questions we be saying they swap. They don't answer questions. You know, they don't answer questions. They don't ask questions. They just talk another thing. Even if say they defend themselves. Even if say they defend themselves. By themselves, they don't act like Buhari. But person will say he go enrich his friends. And he can't know the meaning of corruption. And he definite them for us. He explain them. He break them, you know, in the language that me and you will understand. So that kind of person no fit be my president. You know, fit be that Nigerian president. You know, not be fights. As soon as I talk not be quarrel as soon as I talk I don't hear, but make them try. Do their best. Make them come down. Make them leave that office. Truly speaking, we don't suffer enough. We don't suffer rich. You understand? We don't suffer rich. You know?
Corruption. People allege that you have question marks around your integrity. So let me start by addressing that issue before we go into the question of your manifesto and the things that you want to do. Do you believe Nigeria has a corruption problem?
Certainly, Nigeria has a corruption problem. There is no doubt about it.
What in your view is corruption?
Well, in my view, in corruption is the use of your privileged position to either enrich yourself or enrich your relatives or even your friends.
Please, as you come in, you share. Share and don't leave the message on your platform like that. Just share the video, please. Thank you. You are welcome, everyone. Happy Sunday to you people. Happy New Month also.
Company that did clearing and forwarding while you were a custom officer. Would you consider that an abuse of office?
Certainly not, because it was an issue of share purchase. And at that point, it was very, very lawful for any public officer to purchase shares. And this is exactly.
Yeah, this is my point. Now, this message go for these people. Now, with the clap hand. Tell me what did they clap hand for? Eh? Shut the door very well for me, please. Thank you. What did they clap hand for? That they clap hand for who loot us for 8 years. Eh? You do the first year, 4 years, nothing. You do the second one again, 4 years, nothing. Tell me, what did this person now get to give us? Eh? No good school. They tell me education. That moment when una take day for that place, that power for that 8 years, una no know say education are what una supposed to drop down. Eh? And above all, una sit down for money when they're supposed to take do light. Come on, una see make person no vex. Wait, when I dey see my generation dey darkness. When I dey see my future dey dark. No light, we dey like this, they make bro, no light. If you no get generator, you no fit do anything. Then collect the money for the power, finish. Come invest am for generator. Come they say the generator back to you people. We be say, una know say that generator go kill. Una know say it go explode. Una know say many things go happen to that generator. Then give una the thing. Una see they say, I articulate. Hey, articulated. Hey, Buhari did this. Hey, Buhamumu. Hey, you know all those, like that. Eh? So now my reason, now the reason why I the verse, might be this one. Man when know the meaning of corruption, not fit be my president. And I believe she not go fit still be on our own president too. You understand me so? So they really know what they do. They deliberately, they enter the power to go loot and to put the commoners in dark. And then they enrich their friends and their family. We don't tell them, say they don't do rich. Make them go sit down. Enjoy that money. Because if the Kasala boss, they no go fit enjoy the money again. Gaddafi not there alive today now to enjoy all in weight when he gets. Even if saying the see me well. You understand? Now who they are alive, now they chop. Now they enjoy. Now they do everything. So we they tell them, make them go sit down, make them go enjoy that one where they don't keep. Where they don't stock for somewhere. And you understand? Where they don't stop for one place. Make they go enjoy them. Make those money when they realize from all those property where they privatize and all that. Make them go enjoy them. Make them go sit down, go enjoy them. And let us pick the pieces of our Nigeria back. They should give us the chance to pieces the broken pieces of Nigeria. Let us pick it. We know, it doesn't matter how long. Like some say, it go take 20 years to get Nigeria, for Nigeria to get back to their feet. We don't mind, we don't care, we don't mind. You understand? Now 58 years Nigeria they inside hole. Now 58 years Nigeria they broken, tear apart, divide, destruction, everything. 58 years. If we can take 10 years, 20 years to pick the pieces of our bones, we don't achieve something. If Omoyo Lesho worry, say na light, he won't give us for that 4 years. He won't take 4 years. For example, It won't take 4 years. Take generate power lights across the Nigeria, the whole city, every corner. It say now 4 years. It take give us only light. We don't pick one side of the broken pieces when these people put us. If another 4 years come again, so another person which is 8 years again, so another person come win, he enter, which is the new generation. Say come win, he enter. He say now water pump. Now he want do across the Nigeria, the whole Nigeria for that 4 years. He want do one. Within 4 years, he want pick the pieces of the broken, everything as these people that borrow the country. We want pick that pieces. Now something we don't do small. We don't wake up. You understand? We don't pick our pieces small, which is with that pieces of no light, that pieces of no water. There 8 years we don't resolve that area. If another person still come say for your term, he won't use them say na hospital, he won't take and build across the whole Nigeria. Equip one, each state, each village go get standard hospital. As me, I dey see am for this country when I the village hospital. If you see am, except say maybe the doctor they not plenty, now they go say go the city, and the city not far with a train or ambulance. Then we go there, the month you go carry you go the big city. You don't go stress yourself. You go do your thing for there. Now when you treat yourself finish, you go carry your taxi, take go house, or you go take bus. So after you don't do okay, you don't heal. But when that sickness there, you will never stress yourself in anything you want to do from that big city. Well, from that small city, village, for the village. But the hospital knows everything. You did okay. You want to go to your doctor for checkup, everything. You get that for that village there near you. Everything they there. Ambulance, police, they that village. Lights, water, they that village. Nobody they rush, they go anywhere. If now farm on a bio, una get constant lights for that village. When you move to, you not even get train for that village. Una get small metro for that village. We go just think. Una get village bus we go just take una they drop each this one small, you know, una they go each bus stop for that small village, for that small village there una get them. If this person come for this, how many years I don't talk now, 4 8 plus another 4 again, you know, not be 16. If that one's in the hospital, now you want to can do. We don't pick the pieces of our we don't pick them. We don't pick one out of inside light water. So another 20 years again come, another 4 years for another person say, na road where they kill people anyhow. No day when accident no they happen for that Nigeria. People we don't walk finish for that Lagos. People like our brothers, Igbo brothers, them they go say they want go they want go home for Christmas. They want go see, you know, accident where they happen for that road. So if that person for new one, and meanwhile this time around, who touch money, the computer go they tell us how money they enter the country, the economy, nothing they hide again. Everything is transparent. You they declare your assets, see what you get. You understand? You they pay tax accordingly to what you they receive. This one, nobody they oppress you, nobody they you understand? So if that person say one concern a road, one construct across the Nigeria, all make it still take you 4 years to do one. So make nobody they try one con they give people discourage, they discourage people, they want con, you understand, they discourage people, they want make people feel say you understand, say person no fit do the thing. There is nothing where person no fit do for that Nigeria. Nothing. If you want to be president, nothing. If you like me, you be in Tibori, but as long as you know, say yes, road where you won't drive your car supposed to be okay. There is not supposed to get, you're not supposed to get pothole. You want press your cloth. You know, even if you know, go school, you want press your cloth. You know, say, yes, you need light to take press your cloth. And they talk to now, so I know they side darkness for crying out loud. Even if 90 bully, but even if not, you go know, say, this kind of thing, country need them. They don't thief our money. They go enrich their family because they know, say, their family need them. Who knows? Maybe they were poor. Who knows? You know, maybe they don't become rich. They want more. And now what they keep them greedy. Then make that they rotate that seat like that. That president seat. Then make that they rotate them like that. Today na APC, tomorrow na PDP. Today they go run more for PDP. They will enter APC. Tomorrow they go more for APC. You understand? And they have a way of defending their reaction. They must defend down to you that the idiot will sit down for there, they go clap for them. I can't just imagine somebody will be say, then still, that is then seizing property for America, then ban down for America, make it not enter. Okay, you want to enter the America again to show off. He pay huge of amounts because definitely you want they contest for presidency. Definitely yes, people are out there in America that want to see you who is still articulated and all that. They want to see you. Definitely they must let you enter. Okay, there are costs for you to come do this thing. So they will tell you, and they want make their country boom. I mean their country do okay. They must collect money from you. Yeah? Then defend everything. So I just say come out the letter now they understand say we don't see the finish. Only say they no won't give up. Which they know say yes, we know. And definitely Abubakar must definitely if he reach house, he must think. See him fuck up. He too much talk concerning the definition of the corruption and how he want to enrich his friends. Meaning you are corrupt and you know. You know. And again you went ahead and said, are your friends not entitled to be rich? Come on, Nigerians. One at the listing now. Are my friends not entitled to be rich? When hospital did that worry there, no light, darkness, not even devil worship, not dark like that. Lucifer, where in they stay, at least I have fire see the show. You know that the way I see those children in hospital. Eh? PDP know they kill. But their own killing are under. Person will not give you light, don't kill you be that. Person will take una $16 billion money sit down on top the chopper with his family, they rich in friends. Eh? It don't kill una be that. How many of una business don't collapse under these people where they rule 8 years? All those things where they sit down for YouTube for that debate they talk, say then do. We're just for the rich. When you look and check very, very well, when then you go see the people where they hungry again and again. When see go school finish at that their time, they don't get work. If I dey lie, people not tell me. They understand. So they don't give una light. Instead of them to give una no common light, they go they give una generator. When carbonate, yes, carbonate, but keep person for inside house, everything. Then those kind of things is very rare. Now only when you want to go picnic outside, like place like bush where we say that they, you want now that they use that thing for. Not before your house. Your house now when you not pay, then they cut your lights, and you must definitely pay. You must definitely pay your light bill. You must definitely pay your light bill, your gas bill, You go pay. Eh? So you know if you just they give people excuses. They make people they come out, they shout with their anger, they vex with their vex, you know. Yes, that one come pass. I don't finish with Atiku. Atiku matter with Vice. They not fit handle Nigeria. They not fit be our president. I beg, make their children enjoy the weight where their father don't do for them. You know, for all those time when those rich, because then they are not suffering. They know they suffer. Their children know they suffer. If you look now, if you go America, their children, they are okay there. If you go London, their children, they are okay there. They build a private university where me and you not feel reach the gate safe. We not feel reach the gate, not to talk or say, oh, 1 year the children where they go there. And them big men children. All the big pastors' children, now they go there. All the big stars, their children, now they go there. You understand? Not before like me and you where we say we manage enter this country, can they build their face me, I face you to remove our parents for just an ordinary rent, because we know how landlord they intimidate tenants for their house when they don't feel build house. We know how it be for Nigeria. You understand? So now be waiting at the talk. So their children, they are well okay. They know they face waiting me and you they face. So I don't give them their own message. Say, they don't make them just relax. They not fit. Make them come on for the matter. You understand? Make them just come on for the matter. Say they not fit. They not fit. But they not fit at all. Make them let them your election warrant do the work. If not light you want give us for that 4 years, we don't pick the pieces of our stress. For 4 years, no problem. We don't do one side. Rome was not built in a day. As the government, they don't scatter the Nigeria like that. We want to build it from scratch. We don't want to go there, make it go there where we can say, hey, how you want to do the thing? How you go to do the thing? Make it, I hope you don't go there, you know, complain. No, you know they complain. If Nafik gather for that 4 years to take give us like, okay, when it come down, if you re-win again, which I go wish, make it re-win. But if you re-win again, okay. If you don't see re-win again, no problem. Then who want go? It go again. Go continue from where it stop from that crash. Not be say go they talk say nothing to do. You will come they give excuses. Then now that time I won't make Nigeria can't get the verse. So this time, make una just know say now time to pick the pieces of our stress, all those broken pieces. Now we want pick them. Now we do so. It might take us 20 years. I don't mind say yes, 20 years to come. I know go dey this age when I did. I know. But 20 years to come, I know how many years my son go don dey. And if my son, they enjoy that thing, this thing so, just like as Italo grandchildren, Mussolini, they fight. Then get Prima Mondiale, then get Secondia Mondiale for here. Now they are known, their grandfather, mothers, now fight for them. Where they say, then get work, they get this light, they get this road and everything. Bridge way for here for this city. They don't build that for 50-something years ago. 50-something years ago when Nigeria was 80 years. And you know how many bridges don't they like that? They construct the road, they fight them for their children. So when I did fight for my children, make any bastard no come talk say one can't do, because they will want to use that as an excuse. Oh, she don't become politicians. Oh, they go kill them. Oh, she they put the children to danger. Oh, she they do this one. I put it to you say fire burn whoever that comes around. I am not afraid of what you would do. I am afraid of my own reaction. You see my children, nobody near, because I'm not a bad mother to them. I am fighting for their future. If in 20 years time, Nigerian good, my Nigerian become, and by that time only God know how many years I go there. Yes, they see my son, they do business at the age of 29 years. If they do business, because he's 9 years now. If they do business, they go Nigeria. If they do business for the city, the country when I born them. If they do business, they go America. If they do, you don't understand. It get connection. It get reason. It get meaning. Say, waiting, he want to go in Papa's country or he want to go in Mama country. The reason might be this one. Even if you don't get business, oh, mommy, I want to go to my country, which is Nigeria, to go and do my holiday for this year with peace. Don't say what they fear with the fear. Eh? And when he go there 29 years, how many years I go there that time? So maybe I go there 60. Only God knows that time. So that time we go still there, they still there enjoy them. Life still start at 60. Depends on how you want to live them. Life still start at 40. Depends on how you want to live them. Life still start at 80. No go step on someone's toes as Buhari and Atiku they do so. As soon as they so now supposed to they enjoy yourself. Not be saying I won't fight enter power again. So now be waiting with the talk. My son at the age of 29 years, Nigeria don't get lights, get good road, good hospital. You don't know what he go reach tomorrow. He might be the doctor. He will say, I want to go and work in Nigeria and with well paid. Now good thing. You don't know what he want become. You don't know. So make nobody want tell me say, I don't know what I they do as a mother. That is typical you people Nigerian, to threaten people, to frighten people, to make them shut up. And to make them to they fall into shit hole. The more they go. No, my dear. We have seen the right hand on the wall. It's very obvious. You understand that these people now waiting there they do us with this one. So we they talk and say enough. Enough. Make anybody not just come. She they risk the children. If they did this one, oh, you get picking, make you quiet. You get this one, make you relax. Make you, because why una they okay? Una feel say una want you. That is, and oh my God, I don't think anyone understand my kind of person. You don't use material. You don't use things to threaten. You don't go there. You don't go there. Nobody. No say because I they fight for my country. And those people where you say that they talk. That they won't interfere on your family or won't take your children because you fight for your country to stop all this nonsense for your country to good. Those people, their parents fight for them too. Their parents, their grandfather fight for them. Their grandmother fight for them. I don't hear of Hitler. How Hitler they invade all the country. Una no hear them. Who fights the war? Hitler hates he hates this country, what they call it, what they call them, Judas. Yes, Hitler hates them. They kill them like just like the way South Africa they kill Nigeria, where they don't want to use us. Now so Hitler they hates these people. Who fight the war for them? Hitler carry himself enter Italo. Who fight the war for them? Who? The same thing with America, one they see so. Come on. If we don't know if you join hands together, fight, make una remove these people. I can't happy say yes. I can't see mothers like me where they say that they come out with small children, with small picking, where they say my own even senior than own self. You understand? I can't they happy? Say yes. Women, we must talk. We don't say because of say man at the head of the house. Make we just sit down inside house, they shut up. No, we can't just pushing our husband alone like that. We need to come out. We get word, we get talk. God create us, give us the power to sit the talk. So nobody should just go there at all. Make anybody not go there. So that one for them. We need to pick our Nigerian back. Then for the vice president, now shame on Nasha. Shame on those pastors, those people, the way they come out, they say, may they pray. Shame on that video when I see, where they shout, Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. That's on at one times, the Jesus not really finish for him mouth. What do you they shout Jesus for? Jesus just there on your own. You they disturb the peace of Jesus. For people where they say they soil their hand with bad things. What do they shout Jesus for? We thank God say he survive him. Yes, but now warning God they give him. We don't know so sweet bad you get that kind of match when they put for those kind of reports and one go share to women. All these years where we say people they die, they shed blood, they do all those things for Brunei and all of them, and the casino, all those areas where we say Fulani herdsmen don't take over. Eh? Also bad you get that kind of money. You know if you use that money to go take care of those people, where we say their parents, the people, some mothers lost their children, father lost their children, children lost their mother. That is. A lot of people still did that place. We say their mama, they don't get mama, they don't get papa. Then they are they hungry. They don't see. They only they want counter for themselves and all that. Also bad you not see those people to go remove for stress. Also bad you not feel arrest those people. Eh? You they carry money enter that kind of thing. Now mistake. That kind of heavy amount of money not fit enter that kind go when they use they go. It's too heavy. The money too heavy. Eh? And on a day they say, me pastor, they come and they put sentiment of this thing, of what say they call them, of religion. Let's pray for Subajo. Eh? Let's pray for Subajo. We should pray for Subajo. Eh? Praying for Subajo for what? Eh? What did they pray for Subajo for? When did they open their eyes, they do now like this, like that. Can you imagine, Pastor? That one day they shout Jesus, 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 Jesus. Did Jesus not really finish my mouth? Eh? Una not notice what still happened there. Una not notice them. Eh? Now let's siren of police. Now we they hear the escorters, the where they follow them, they go. We don't see ambulance for there. We don't see firefighters for there. Like those things when those videos that when I show and I say, see how they take they come in case of accident like this. In accident, not be people they reach, not be people they touch that thing. Not be people they touch, not be person they touch. When those what say they call them those police where they take care of, where they check car, when they go come first, when those ones don't come, they go come call firefighter. When firefighter don't reach there, then before you go they see ambulance. And all these things they take within 15 minutes, everything don't set there. All of them they push helicopter like that. They push high. And wow. The whole vice president. Una condition they like that. None even get ambulance if you rescue na for accident una get from up. You see, huh? Una no gree do road. As una no gree do the road, una they fly up and down. Una think say accident not they happen for up. It they happen too. It they happen. But this one's now warning. I God give you so warning. Warning. Your heart not there for that government house. Being a vice president, God don't call you to be here. God say, may you go teach in children in way. Now, what did God tell you? He will give you the warning. You know the hear word. And you can't deceive our market women. God no go agree. No, not the hear word. No, not the hear word. So, that be my matter. Now this one make me the come out. When I just see the facts when I give una for the matter. When I see the facts, when I see the reason when person they come out, they sweat like Christmas goats, they shout. They shout concerning these people. So una see the una feel them, una hear them. Now my own reason be that one. Person wasn't go privatize the company, the only company person get for Nigeria. He's saying go enrich a friend. They ask him the meaning of corruption. He did tell you the same thing when he's saying go do if you enter power. Say that be the meaning of corruption. Mona look am. Mona look am. Eh? Mona look am. So bad you're now the busy as a pastor, a whole pastor. A whole pastor, they busy, they share money, they go. A whole pastor, they busy, they share money, they go. They give excuses saying a loan. Which kind loan? Which kind loan? You don't see the loan to give market women before? Eh? You don't see the loan before? You don't know say market women need that loan? Anyway, I don't tell my people, say, "Mo kuna collect the money." Collect the money. And they say they go collect and they don't go vote for now. That one for sure. So they will collect the money, don't go vote for now. They need the money, now their own sweat. When I explain to them, I want to get property for Europe. Now so they hope head, raise up head. You understand? So they shake. So they shake. When I hear them, hear the property wanna get. The Minister of Petroleum will go build, will get houses, get property for London. I tell her, tell my people. So we don't tire. I hear so. We don't tire. But I'm gonna share them. Make them see no say now the reason why people they provoke. Make them no think say person no know what they talk. Or we don't know. And I will make this video another day again with Italian language. Make it alone. This hear, make Italian people. Make them they hear our pains. Make them hear what it be our problem. Because if we just say they talk, this one go talk, this one they talk pidgin English, they talk English, they not go here, not be English speaking country. You know, we still need their help. They go see come and they see help us. You understand? Not be say may they help us, may they not help us in the sense say may they not too much they do Nigerians like that. Make some like the Savini. And they see some people. In short, I go make another video, another one again, another day. We want our Nigeria to good, to great, so that we not go be burden to them. We not be burden. We not come for our country, can't they be burden? Not be our clear eyes, not be their clear eyes, not be Nigerian clear eyes. Say they will come up from Nigeria, come here, come they sell drugs. Not be their clear eyes. Say they come up from Nigeria, come here, come they do shorty, meaning they beg. Not be their clear eyes. I used to the verse put. I used to the verse. I used to the talk and even they open Facebook, they talk and they call the yab. But when I think I know, in a country where they walk. Nobody go say one come up for DSA, come here, come they sell drugs. Come they become drug dealer. Come become a human trafficker. Come become beggars for streets. Come become prostitutes for streets. Not be their fault. Not be anybody's fault. Now they want come out. I will still come out, come beg them. Make them take them easy. With the citizen of Nigeria. You understand? Now the hungry, the abject poverty where they put the country, that make them run. That make them run. Can't become burden to them for here. Can't they disturb? You understand? The disturbance too much. You know? So I still understand the country. Not be their fault. And when they understand, say the country where they can't they beg. They can't they do say before we chop, they go beg, they go do prostitution before they go chop or anything at all. This country, if to say our country good and this country where would they come, then no say yes, our country they okay. We get the resources, we get everything. If not only native chalk alone, your family sabi, to they go they dig. So far you get the equipment where you think they do the thing. Yeah, and me too, baby. I want also. If na native chalk, I won't do. My village gets native chalk. Well, na bet na hand they take the dig am. Na hand they take the dig am. And na good resources also. If you carry and enter market, they buy am well. That time. But if you get the good machine, everything, you build your equipment near that place, they do the business. Now something for you. If na what you say you want to. If na cassava, you say you want to sell. If you get the equipment, so you take the dig cassava, when you take the uproot time and all that, work stress go less for now. With water, where go they come up? With water, one I go get. With light, one I go get. Oyibo get farm, then they live for farm, then they get villa for near farm. If you see if you see the land of their farm, then for the corner like this, they get their own beautiful villa where they still built for them. They will wake up in the morning and enter farm. When they harvest, they will carry, and then this in a truck, they come their place, when they load their goods, they go, they supply, they go. What's it been a problem? That one for farmer. Light, everything there where they make their farm, they go for that, they go well. That one a farmer, just farmer. If now the fashion designer you be, now you want to train your children, now you want a fashion designer, then they here, then get shop here, then get everything. They go sew clothes for you, then get lights so they do their job, then they pay their tax, then they live where their children, then they train their children. Your education are free. Free because maybe your business is small. You know? If you want to send your children go private, that one are your business that time. And then they send their children also to private school. If they want. Those small businesses that they tell you so, then they live well. I beg youth, I beg. Mokuna come on hand for this article there. Mokuna come on hand for Buhari, vice president. They don't want, they don't get anything when they want to do. That kind of money they grant, that kind of money when they carry, put for helicopter, they carry, they fly, they want to go give market woman. They not use and settle one country. They not use and settle light. They not use and settle water. They not use and settle hospital. They don't even use and even settle one ambulance so you can save them for this kind of accident. They no fit. Instead of that thing now, so to give them warning. Say, see this thing, no. They still come out again, go distribute the money. Then come out, go still distribute the money, go still do what they want to do. So, the thing, it really they painful. To the see, to the hear. You understand? It they painful. Anybody when really side they shout, you see me side they shout. I know person on the craze. Let me say person they mad. When you hear them, the thing I don't know. Now from my belly they feel them. Me bro. Say how can? So now these people now do this kind, now they this power for years like this. Now this kind of people will live this kind of country, that precious country. And this kind of human beings will leave this country for maybe the governor. And the youth come they busy. They come they do other things instead of them to take their frustration to these people. They were all there busy. So okay, maybe you keep person, they make money first. Then they will come go enter power to get the power. Because they say if person not rich, you know if you become anything for them. You know if you get respect. Rich man not fit talk to commoner. See how more your election worry. See as they go everywhere. No place where they not touch. No place. I don't see Buhari like that when in the campaign 2015. Oh na arrange. Buhari they come this portal. Everybody they go meet. They go with them for there. Place for here, place for here. He not go anywhere. He don't know where Boronu, where Fulani hurt me for the keepers. He don't know. Where Percy for die, he don't know the place. Yeah? So, Tiku, what did they do? Not before common in those days, that years. What did they invent? What did they invent? The business what they do. It wasn't for me and you. Not before me and you. If not for me and you, 25 years ago, you don't go dead this country. You don't rock more for your country. You don't come here. What did they do? Not before me and you. Not for to enrich them. That went, that invent, that business where they invest. Not for the rich men. People like them, their friends. Enriching their friends, that's all. Now what did they do with that? If not, hospital no go dey dark like that. Children hospital no go dey dark like that. As I hear now, schools then they strike. I know how many times my senior brother school they strike university. 1 year. They strike 6 months, they strike. What did they happen? Eh? What did they happen? School go just a strike like that. Waiting. So time don't reach. Make who gets broom, make them drop. Time don't reach. Say who get umbrella, make them drop them. We not be salt. We not be salt where rain go meet. Make the rain beat us. Now see blessing if rain beat yourself. You understand? Like yesterday, now so rain they fall. I don't get umbrella. Now so I enter ram. I say yes, now God won. Only thing is a cold day. That's why I enter and the rain they beat me. They will not be salt. I stay there and follow you talk. So make them drop the umbrella. Make them drop and make them let the rain beat us. We want to pick the pieces of Nigeria. We want to pick that broken pieces. We want to pick it from the scratch. Now we want to do them. Now we want to take the Nigeria back from the scratch. We don't care how they don't dabarura. We don't care how they put them. So make anybody know they come and they say, "Una know how many years it will take for more your lecture work to do." And you know, for fit do the work. Only one of if now only light nine do for 4 years, we don't pick the pieces of the broken pieces of our life. We don't pick them there. If another person come again for 4 years, he say na road or na hospital, anyone he say he want do with that in 4 years time, we don't pick the broken pieces of our life. We don't pick them. So we want Nigeria to rebuild again, just like Rome. When they not build with a day, we want Nigeria to be like that. Rome was not built in a day, right? Make Nigeria be like that. Make it be like that. These pieces where they live for us, we want go there, go pick them, amend them. I beg, if you be artist, put this word, broken pieces. That broken pieces of Nigeria, we want to pick it. We want to pick them. We amend them, we join them. You know, when you tear paper, you tear and finish, you know. Example, you can't come again, they amend them, they do it like this, they take something, they put them back. I don't know if you guys are seeing me, you know. You can't do it like this, put them back, Can't they do them again, do them. Now so they don't tear the Nigerian finish. Thank you. They don't tear the Nigerian finish. So when they don't, as they don't tear it, we go come take them, come they do them back like this again. This one are light. Your pieces are beg. Who be artist? Make you put them for me. I not be artist. I not go fit do them. I not sabi am. So who get them? Make it do them. Make Nigeria. Make it do and say Nigeria broke. They pieces with these people for the years. They pieces. You understand? So now we they go there. Now we they go there. We they go amend them. That pieces when it be. Go put them goma like this. You understand? Goma like this. Why doing it like this? It will become one. You understand? And inside, this one are light. If we take 4 years to get light, we don't achieve one. This one are hospital. If we take 4 years to achieve hospital, we don't get them back. You put them. This one are road. If we take 4 years to get road across all Nigeria, we don't go ma'am again. We don't take them back. This one now education, schools, building schools, good one, good quit one. You know, we don't put them back for another 4 years. I'm talking about 4, 8, 16, or with another 20 years again. If na, it's so on and so forth. You know, where you know say yes. Nowhere is working. Anywhere you know, so you know they work. If we take them back like that, no problem. Now 58 years we take them in shithole. 58 years. So if we take 20 years, pick the pieces of the broken, those broken pieces. We pick